Hello, monkey lovers. This is Jackafi coming in with another Black Myth Wukong boss guide. This is the final boss of Chapter 5, the Cunt King. I mean, the Yaksha King. If you've been struggling, well, hopefully this guide will push you through to victory. Honestly, the strat of this guide, and I hate to say it, but it is to get good. Yes, there are some cheese mechanics, and I'll walk through what those will be throughout the fight. As always with my boss guides, there will be the build at the end of the video. I will be starting the fight and encounter so I can better explain the moveset, because very much so, this fight is a battle of attrition. You do need to understand and learn this guy's movement and his patterns. There are some specific abilities, especially with his large sword swipes that take the fucking whole map, that if you do not learn the pattern, this will be very difficult to beat. Apart from getting good and learning his moveset, a lot of the strat has to do with staggering him, and there are large windows of opportunity in which you can charge your smash stance and run into him to stagger him further. Smash stance, resolute strike, skyfall is going to be very welcomed here, as you can cancel some of his animation states. As always, per every boss, you'll be saving most of your mana and spells and transformations towards the latter half of the fight, especially towards around the 30% mark. Without further ado, monkeys, let's pump. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do on every opener is get a full, heavy smash stance charge at him. You will be able to hit him before he hits you. Don't worry about what that ability is. I'll let you know as we go further into the fight. Bam, we staggered him. Now I'm gonna do my Falcon Hermit. This is the spirit summon I have. It sends a gust of wind. It freezes the enemy in place, almost like a free immobilize without wasting the mana. As you can see, our piggy boy friend is helping us out. So this is where you want to definitely be aggressive. Right? And always completing that full light attack combo. See, he's even weak against that stagger. He'll have these moments of animations here where he starts trying to hit you. Just always be vigilant and just dodge, and in between those movements, get a little light attack combo. Here, he's got swords in the back of his back away, as it's going to be an AoE. See, every time he does those AoE ground abilities, there's a lot of downtime for you to approach him with a charged heavy, right? And even if he hates you, you will win the trade. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. See how I'm kind of keeping to his right side? I'm cloud stepping here because I'm low on health. That is a major ability where he points at you and then does a 360-degree slash that gets a lot more aggressive later. As you can see, the cloud step trivialized that completely, so I didn't really need to dodge that. And here it comes. This is where you need to learn his moveset. It will take some time. Be vigilant. What happens is he's going to have a 4-hit combo. He's going to swipe across the screen, then he's going to vertically slash, then swipe again, and then vertically slash. There is a delay between the vertical slashes that definitely punishes, you know, dodge spamming. So here, dodge. That's the delay. See how I missed it? See how I missed it? I do it properly here. Dodge. Wait, dodge. A very good idea to understand and learn and get better with his moveset is to just simply don't watch him. Watch his arms. Watch those elongated fucking yellow weapon arms. Those pointy fucking fiery pain in my ass weapons. Swipe. That was the last swipe. Okay. We're gonna be aggressive at him. Okay, when he does that, you either want to stagger him if you have the combo points, or back away. In this case, as you can see, stagger, resolute strike, smash stance, skyfall, all that. Those heavies really help with this boss, especially because there's not a lot of openers. So anytime you have 2 focus points, spend it on your Resolute followed with your Skyfall. It will most of the time stagger him outside of his main abilities. As you can see here. Again, see that again? See if we go back? That was just a Resolute strike, and it staggered him completely. So, that's, again, I'm using my Falcon Hermit. Dodge, dodge. Another swipe. I got hit there. It's okay. I'm going to heal now. It's okay if you can get hit. Don't be discouraged. He'll send these 4 barrages. The last one will be delayed. A very good cheese strat is you could actually just keep your distance from him, and you could actually just wait for your transformation to be up twice, even 3 times. He does just slowly walk towards you, so a lot of people just simply stay. When they need to breathe and they want their spells back up, they just simply go as far away from him as possible, and he'll just slowly kind of walk towards you until he gap closes. But that's a very good cheese strat for those that are really, really having a tough time. But I ain't no bitch. All right. See, as you can see here, I'm always trying to charge my focus points and trade him. Bam. Look at that. Okay, same dance. I'm going to do my light attack combos. He's going to come at me with a few abilities. This is a grab. Thank God I missed that. Now I'm going into my transformation. This guy is very good because he counters him, but again, not the best because he uses might so much that you'll barely have enough time with this guy. So use this guy. You could definitely make a case for a transformation build with this guy. But I'm just using it just to get a different pool of health and trying to get at him. And luckily here, I'm able to do some damage. My gauge is full, and I'm back. I cloud stepped, and now I'm using around the 30% mark is when you want to use, right, your transformation, a pluck of many, and in this case, I'm using my vessel, which is a weaver's needle. And now here, I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. Missed my cloud step. Dodge, right? Very telegraphed. If you look at his fucking pointy elbows. I tried to immobilize him to see if this would counter that animation. Here's the first swipe. The delay. Again, I got roll catched. Swipe, and then the delay. See how you watch his elbows? It helps. Always 4 hits there. And a special 5th one for me, it seems. Anytime he jumps up in the air like that, run away. This is actually a very good time to hit him in an opener. But anytime he runs up the wall like that, get as much distance as you can. He's going to spike the ground twice. But as you can see here, this is a perfect opportunity to charge now. To charge your focus and fucking run in. I couldn't find him here. I'm panicking. I missed it. I'm always staying to his right side, dodging. Right? That move is probably important, right? Anytime he swings like that, he goes up in the air, he's going to double, in this case, ground swamp. But see, this is, again, I love the ground stomp ability because you can back away, charge, and then come in and trade. Do this every time. Look, bam, he couldn't even get it off. In this case, I ain't trying to be fucking... I ain't trying to be, Fuck, I can't think. This fucking guy. I'm not trying to be fancy here. Just tried to get the attacks, and that is a defeat. So, I know that was a lot, but overall the strat is he is weak to stagger. Anytime he does his ground AoE abilities, whether he does it when he throws the swords in the ground and then raises the lava up or spikes up, or if he goes in the air and jumps down, it's a perfect opportunity for you to get away, charge your focus smash, run in, and trade. A lot of the encounters are going to be you quickly sticking close to him, rotating and dodging constantly on his right side or your right, and basically always trying to keep that light attack combo so that you can go and do the finisher, which staggers him also. Anytime you have the 2 focus points, you're going to focus on your Resolute Strike to Skyfall in order to try to stagger him further out of those animations. Keep your transformation, keep your Pluck of Many, keep your Vessel towards the end of the encounter, around 30%. And lastly, learn those slash moves that he does. Specifically the one where he kind of like shows his 2 swords and then starts waving around like a fucking fiery asshole and swipes and then does 2 vertical hits. Again, it'll swipe, delay in the vertical, swipe, delay in the vertical. Some people say go left, right for the dodge. It doesn't fucking matter. I simply just went left, one direction. That helped me. And that's it. Good luck. All right, and looking into my build, it's pretty self-explanatory. I prioritize stamina, the left arm of the martial arts tree. Survival, I have health, damage, as well as increased crit chance. Moving on to the staff stances, I prioritize smash stance, as well as the right arm of pillar stance, only on specific bosses and encounters. Obviously, prioritize getting the 4 focus points. There it is. You can copy them if you'd like. And as always, I have nothing in my mysticism, alteration, strands, transformations, nothing in terms of my spell. It's very much a combat-based build. Moving on to my relics, here they are. Of course, it's only the first 4. I filmed this upon defeating the 5th boss, and therefore getting the 5th relic. So the first 4 are the following. And then lastly, for equipment, I'm using the Visionary Centipede Staff. Right, this will allow me to actually recover health every time I use a focus point. Very, very powerful, especially if you have a poisoned build. The Weaver's Needle, this is gained from the Chapter 4 secret map. And defeating the Dusk Veil. I have a guide on that too for those that may be struggling. For spirits, this is one of my favorite spirits. I've been using it for pretty much the whole game. Essentially, it sends a gust of wind and it freezes the target in place. Not so effective against him. I don't believe this guy freezes. However, for other bosses that are not fucking made out of lava, this does very well. In terms of equipment, I've been using the 2-set bonus. My helmet and chest is a set piece, as well as my arms and legs is a different set piece. So I'm using the Gilded Radiance. This is very good when you're using a spirit-based build. It increases attack once you use that and the Vessel. This is paired with any time I come out of transformation or spirits, I get a damage reduction. So these two sets are paired together. I've been using this, honest to God, I think all of Chapter 4 and 5. And I've been using this since Chapter 1. The Cat's Eye Bead increases crit chance, and then the Agate Jar increases defense. So nothing fucking special. Like, you could skip the whole game and all the bosses, and you'd be able to get this equipment. This, however, is very nice. It's my gourd. It actually has 4 soaks with the long balm. And as you can see here, you can pause the video for you to lurk, but the Xiang River gourd helps with burn resistance, so very helpful in this fight. And then, of course, my soaks are increased health when I am at critical recovery. Anytime I use a gourd, I'm able to perhaps not consume a gourd use. Also, anytime I dodge, it extends the duration of invincibility. And then I have Flame Mediator, which is the increased burn resistance also. So very nice gourd to counter this son of a bitch. Anyway, that's it, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment if it was helpful, share. It would really mean a lot. I actually have plans to make a comprehensive full game walkthrough that I'm working on right now that will cover the entire game, all bosses and equipment and secret areas. That's something I've been working on in my spare time, so I'm really looking forward to sharing that for those who just like to watch that type of content. So if you do like that sort of content, please subscribe. Thanks very much, guys. Later, jack-offs.